Hello, I'm the Erzlu Cartographer, and this is the 69th video of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video, we were here on the Normandy where we had a war summit. We then went to Surkesh, and while we were there, we transferred some Krogan females, fertile Krogan females, from the control of the Solarians to the control of the Krogan. Our goal now is going to be to actually help the Krogan on Tuchanka in order to get the Krogan in the fight on the side of the Turians. But before we're going to do that, we're going to go ahead and do some little side missions around the galaxy, visit the Citadel, and then we're going to go find Aralakh Squad, which is a crack squad of Krogan that have gone missing while they were looking for the Rachni. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, leaving Surkesh behind. In the Pranas system, we are going to, let's see, what's the best place to go? We're going to go to the Krogan DMZ first. Alright, while we're here, we're going to go to the Dranic system. I'm not sure how much fuel I've got, actually. We're good. Because the Dranic system has a squad of special ops soldiers that, what's his name? Barlavan told us about back on the Citadel.
Signal confirmed.
Let's check this out. Rothla. Once, Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forth by the Asari author Delsay Orthisa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Okay, let's scan this thing and find these missing Spec Ops soldiers. Doesn't look much like an ice dwarf that's been shattered. There we go. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Alright. Let's see, do we need to investigate? Yes, the rest of the system. Well, we need to see the other planets anyway. Sazgoth. Sazgoth is a small ice dwarf with an eccentric orbit. During perigee, portions of its icy surface sublimate into a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freezes again as it recedes into the outer reaches of the Dranic system. Okay. Next up, Door. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice giant. It is the main fueling port in the Dranic Cluster gateway system. Pildia Station, the headquarters for the patrol ships of the Council of Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, lies at the trailing Lagrange point of Door. Okay, and Kellam. Kellam is a tectonically inert rock with an atmosphere of krypton, xenon, and argon. There are a few valuable loads of light metals scattered across its surface, but these are difficult to find. Most were mined out in the years leading up to the Krogan rebellions. Now let's scan right here. There we go. Yeah, figured it would be something like this. Another wrecked fuel depot. Let's get back to the Aralakh system. We are now done in the Dranic system. And we will check out the Nith system and the Aralakh system in a future video. But for now, we're going to go to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where should we go? Presidium Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Okay. Let's go check in with Barlavan first. Actually, no, he was looking for the Book of Plenix. Let's see.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Alright, one second. I'm going to turn subtitles back on. There we go. Hopefully that worked. Okay, so we need to still talk to a couple other people here. I think, well, at least one other person here. Let's see. Mission summary. Where was it? We found it. There it is. Shrike Abyssal Prothean Obelisk. Let's go to the Citadel Embassy. Okay. Are they over here? Yes.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Alright. There we go. I think that might be all we need to do here. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, you know what? There's actually still one more thing. Let's get over to the hospital. We bought those biotic amp interfaces.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial.
Oh, let's listen in over here.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans give me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it for now. We need to go find... Yeah, she's in the next main area. Here we go.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Now, note that she said that, actually, Shepard said, I found those while I was at Grissom Academy. Of course, didn't actually. I didn't find them when I was there because I forgot to look for them. But luckily we were able to buy them using the ship's requisition system, so let's see. Let's check out the holding area of the docks. There's an encounter here that I've been looking to have happen basically ever since we got into Mass Effect 3. It hasn't happened yet. I'm wondering when it happens, and we'll see soon enough, but let's listen in here.
I wasn't on Karshan when the Reapers came. I was above it.
A sheep.
Weather satellite. We're getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I went up to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing the panel when my radio goes quiet. Then I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I'd just stared into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
The conversation's interesting. I believe over time they kind of start to realize that there's not really that big a difference between humans and Batarians. Obviously the physiological differences are big, but at the same time they have a lot of the same concerns and everything like that. Let's see. Nothing yet. There's a specific Batarian I'm looking for here, and I have not seen him yet. Okay, well, I guess nothing here for now, so let's get back to the ship. I suppose there's one more person we can talk to here while we're on our way to our ship, and that would be Miranda Lawson. I believe she's here in this hangar bay somewhere. Let's see.
Shepard, over here.
There she is.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Gotta say, if she's trying to be in hiding, looking exactly like she did when she was working for Cerberus, probably doesn't help.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Like, you'd think that she would wear something a little bit different, maybe put her hair into a different style, or color it, but she looks exactly like she did. Maybe she's trying to hide in plain sight. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over to... what is the system we're going to, actually? The Ninmah Cluster, I guess. And by the way, several other clusters have opened up. We were in the Anos Basin in the last mission. We can also go to the Horsehead Nebula now. We've been to the Exodus Cluster. We can also go... oh, we've been to the Petra Nebula as well. That was where Grissom Academy was. Kite's Nest, this is the homeland of the Batarians. We've been there. Hades Gamma we've checked out. Gemini Sigma has also opened up. Along with that, let's see, I think there was one more, but I could be wrong. I think I was wrong. Okay, so it's really just the Horsehead Nebula, Gemini Sigma, and the Ninmah Cluster, well, along with the Krogan DMZ. Okay. Looks like we need to go to Mulazol for these scouts. I guess the Reapers aren't here yet. Well, yeah, no, they weren't on the map. I was thinking back, were they on the galaxy map? They were not. Listening post X-19. Interesting. This looks like one of those drones from the collector base. Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived. The annihilation of Suin. The post orbits the mass relay, and it's still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council, militaries being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suin for over 1,000 years. Okay. Station length 332 meters, 106,000 metric tons, population 340. So I guess this is the homeland of the Rachni here. Let's see, are we... yeah, so this is the outermost planet. Dam Kiana? Dam Kiana? Damkana, as the main source of helium-3 in the Maskim-Zul system, is orbited by abandoned recovery stations that the Rachni built during the days of conquest. Because the Rachni trusted in their high tolerance for radiation, the stations were poorly shielded against cosmic rays and have deteriorated over time. The Council species built their own stations during the Rachni War, several of which have been maintained to this day. Okay, interesting. I've always wondered if the Rachni really had like ships, or if they did the whole organic ship things like the Zerg, but it sounds like they actually built ships. Kashshaptu? Kashshaptu is the first terrestrial planet the Rachni visited after achieving spaceflight. Although most of Kashshaptu is composed of silicate minerals, the Rachni made an important discovery when they charted the Howling Gulf, an enormous crater near the planet's equator. The depression was caused by the impact of several dozen extrasolar asteroids containing large quantities of element zero. The Rachni took samples of the new element back to Suin for further study. Centuries later, when the Rachni captured the Citadel expedition that opened the relay to their system, their research on EZO helped them to reverse engineer the ship's FTL drives. The Rachni built faster than light vessels of their own and rapidly expanded beyond their own stars. Wow. So it wasn't actually until the Citadel crossed through that they discovered faster than light travel. See, this is the kind of stuff that's really awesome to learn when you read the planet descriptions. Okay, and is this Suin? Yes. Suin, the Rachni homeworld, is tightly locked to the system's red dwarf, with one side constantly bombarded by the sun and the other completely frozen. Life evolved in the Terminator, the perpetual twilight zone between Suin's two extremes. The Rachni mainly foraged underground. Suin's abundant subterranean rivers presented them with a place to thrive. Wrestling with the engineering problems of Suin's extreme surface environment may have given the Rachni their first insights on how to build interstellar spacecraft. Suin was the site of the last battle in the Rachni Wars. When Krogan forces bombarded the planet, the Rachni abandoned their surface buildings for the security of their tunnels. The Krogan, resistant to Suin's toxic atmosphere, carried weapons of mass destruction into the secret chambers of the Rachni Queens and detonated explosives so powerful the sinkholes are still visible today. Wow, okay. Alright, well I think we're done here in Maskim-Zul. Are we full of fuel here? Yes, okay. We can scan, but I don't think there's anything here. Wait, something just happened. Dang it. Okay, I was gonna say I scanned and then we left. Oh, Reaper alertness, okay. Mulazul. Alright, we gotta go to... I hate these planet names. Utuku. To find this gas, but let's go to Kef. Kef is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Records show that the planet should have a helium-3 mining infrastructure, but scans find nothing of the sort. There are neither abnormal heat sources nor space junk from destroyed refineries. If the infrastructure was removed, it was removed entirely and within the last few years. Interesting. Let's see. Head into Malador. The Krogan surveying team that first reported back from Maldor said in characteristic understatement that the planet had a bit of good stuff if you can get past a little acid. Although Maldor's mineral wealth includes uranium, iridium, and other heavy metals, miners must contend with crushing gravity and atmosphere, boiling temperatures, and clouds of sulfur dioxide. As such, once the planet's most accessible ores were depleted, the mining interests that exploited the planet quickly departed. Okay. And Utuku. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 degrees Celsius and negative 60 degrees Celsius. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has few valuable minerals. Okay, let's land.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Aralakh Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Aralakh Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Aralakh Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Interesting.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Aralakh Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
So I brought Javik
you need to move out.
because he does occupy the room that Grunt did, and I thought it'd be cool to see him meet the person that he's getting all these emotions from. I brought Liara because I figured she would balance out the group, because I'm tech combat, he's biotic combat, and she's basically biotic tech, I think. Or maybe just full biotic, I don't know. Anyway, let's move ahead. It is interesting, though, that Javik talked about knowing about the Rachni, saying that they were formidable opponents even in his time.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
It's also interesting that he knows that much about the Krogan, given that the Krogan have been such like rapidly evolving species. Anyway, SMG, high caliber barrel. Let's see if there's anything else out here.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Spare parts. Okay, do we talk to him again?
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Aralakh means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh! That would have been a fun fall. Okay. Did it anyway. Just not quite from the same distance. And of course he's not wearing a helmet, because why would you wear a helmet in a combat?
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Okay, anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get into the tunnels. Time to hunt some Rachni.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
Webbing.
Got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that
Flamethrower.
webbing?
Looks like it.
It's like being in Starship Troopers.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Alright, what we got over here?
Did anyone
Behind
see
the
that?
webbing.
Confirm.
Air quality in here's gotta be... Oh.
I see something.
Yeah,
Shep.
what is it?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
I'm not taking any Xeno eggs here. But as I was saying, the air quality in here has just got to be absolutely awful. I'm glad this flamethrower was back there.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. We'll come back if we run out. Okay, we're probably going that way, but let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, that definitely looks like Reaper technology. What are all those? Interesting. Alright, let's just grab the flamethrower because we're going to keep on moving.
Yes,
Oop,
Commander.
there we go.
Confirmed.
Right.
Okay. More eggs over there. That's definitely Reaper tech. And that's Rachni.
Right! We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay, let's bring some people back. And let's change weapons, so I got something that I can really use here. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay, that thing needs to go down. What is that? Oh, barrier. Oh! Hello. Is that
It's
it?
the Rachni, or what's left.
Yep.
Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding
Got a
ground
shotgun
must
shredder
be here.
mod?
The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
So clearly the Rachni are being corrupted by the Reapers. Which sucks, because we went through the trouble of making sure they survived, only for this to happen. Okay, more Reaper tech.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow. What
There's
is
another
that?
one. Okay, let's change weapons here.
Very good.
That's not a good sound.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Reaper Tech salvaged for 3,750 credits. Let's see what's back down over here. That might be the way we're going, though. Although this could also be the way we're going. That's probably the way we're going. Let's check out this area back here. There. I think this is the way we came, right? Yeah, okay. How do we miss that exactly? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
Shepard.
Oh! Okay. There we go. Thank you. More Reaper Tech.
Commander.
Expect trouble.
Yeah, okay. Where are we being shot from? Ah. Other than the cannibals, I thought there was something bigger shooting at us. Ah, there it is. Blow up those nasty sacks. Oh, gross. Ah! Jeez. That's even while being cloaked, that thing hit me right on. Okay, there it goes. But we got a couple of cannibals at the very least. So 1 down, 2 down. Any more? Because I'll bring Javik back if I have to, but I prefer that we just be done.
It's finished.
Keep the pressure up.
Okay. Let's get that flamethrower back and keep on moving. Man, my own health is pretty low. Oh, I think that's a Krogan over there. Some ammo here. Be sure to grab that. More Krogan. Oh, okay.
Don't let it get a beat on you.
I'm on it.
Whoa. Talk about not letting it get a bead on you. Okay, let's do some healing. There goes the big guy. Let's get this cannibal. Both of these cannibals. I think that's it. Up there we go. Let's burn out these eggs. Keep on moving. Combat music says something's still going on here, but maybe not. Shotgun spare ammo. Oh, more eggs. Gestation pods. Somehow that sounds grosser than eggs.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Careful.
How are you not dead? Is that another? Yes, another firestorm. Beautifully placed.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
Man, this flamethrower really doesn't work as well against the gestation pods.
The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree.
Aralakh Technologies
They're
shoulder
throwing
guard.
everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Okay, let's change weapons. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think we gotta be getting close, right? There you go.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Ah!
There's the power node.
Come on.
Why are they backing off now?
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
I like that.
Krogan, get ready!
Alright. Let's see if we can get another flamethrower here, and some ammo and a med kit. Oh, actually, instead of ammo, it was a pistol piercing mod.
Take it slow.
Okay, this doesn't seem to work at all on the gestation pods. Reaper Tech, salvage for 3,125 credits. Let's get... Oh yes, crawl through this narrow passage. This is definitely what I would want to do. Face first into an alien hole.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
No, it does not.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
I think that's the queen we saved.
Move it! Damn it!
It's a weird set of defenses. More ammo.
Power node.
Okay, I think we go over here. I was gonna try to go up, but apparently that doesn't work. So let's, no, okay. Over this way? No. Huh. Ah.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people.
Okay, keep on moving. Holy crap. Jeez Louise, those things hit hard. What the hell? I told you to hit him! Why did you hit him? Alright, let's try that again.
Heavy
Well, I got rid of the big guy. Oh, move, move, move. Damn cannibals. Okay, let's change weapons. And hit this guy. And this guy. Beat him to death. Die, cannibal. Now, kill this thing.
There must
What
be more
is
power
that?
nodes on
Oh,
the other
another
side.
firestorm. Wait, do we go this way? No, that looks like too much of a drop. Okay, I think we go back the way we came. I love this thing on the Rachni. Oh, crap. No! Take cover. Oh my lord. This is taking forever for things to regenerate. There we go. Damn cannibals.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Jeez. Seriously, they keep hitting you even after you cloak. Oh, regenerate, come on! Okay, now it's just the big guy, I think. Or big gal, probably. I think they're pregnant. Let's see. Oh, I guess she's gone too. Another firestorm!
Keep it up, people.
Okay. Not a fan of that. Ah! Okay, I should probably switch to a longer range weapon then. Or just get closer. I think closer was the answer. Could you guys at least respond to the fact that you're burning alive? Okay, you. You are no fun.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Got it.
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Duh.
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
What are you up to, Javik?
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Aralakh Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Aralakh Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
This has got to suck for Grunt. I don't like it much either, but at the same time, she's literally the last queen of her species. If she doesn't survive this, the entirety of the species goes extinct.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Pretty easily could have taken on these guys. I mean, we did just kill about this many. It's nuts how the Reapers have got their tech in every single one of these things.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody?
At least he made it.
Got something to eat.
I'm reviewing a report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Exactly how much additional Krogan support did we get? We only saved Grunt.
Made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes!
Here it comes.
The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yeah.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Alright, let's go check in on that.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay. Let's check in on the war assets. Let's see, new alien. We got Rachni workers. Not all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Interesting. Shadow Broker Wetwork Squad. As the new Shadow Broker, Liara Tassoni has the loyalty of her predecessor's assassination squad, a small but lethal team of soldiers called on for the rare occasion when information isn't enough to silence a target. Their methods vary with each mission, from subtle poisonings to bombing entire buildings. The Wet Squad is dedicated to whatever range of destruction the new broker requires. Dr. Tassoni has put it to work against the Reapers and Cerberus. I wonder if that Spectre that we met with when we were chasing down the last Shadow Broker was part of that squad. The Krogan. Grunt. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past and name or cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it meant to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. Okay, I think that was it. Alright, why don't we head back towards the galaxy map.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Of course. Let's check the private terminal. Omega. From Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except for they're not shy about backing their sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know that there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay. What are we going to do in the next video? Let's see. So we've got all kinds of stuff to do now. My guess is... Okay, we might go ahead and do this Cerberus abductions mission next. I'm not sure. Because we got a lot to do on Tuchanka. I mean, specifically, we have 3 missions, actually. We got the Cerberus attack, priority to Tuchanka, and then along with that, Tuchanka Turian platoon. We're going to do priority Tuchanka last. I think what we might do in the next video is Cerberus abductions, and we will probably also hit up not just this mission, but hit up some more of the secondary systems. And then in the next video after that, we'll go after the Turian platoon. Well, actually, we'll go after the Cerberus attack and potentially the Turian platoon, depending on how long Cerberus attack takes. Anyway, this has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.